Have you ever counted up the number of clients you've had, the number of widgets that you've sold, or the cumulative impact of your business product or service on your customers? If you haven't, then welcome to episode 660 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, today we're talking about what I call an activity counter. And this is one of those things where it's a hidden gem in your business, but you're probably not paying attention to it. And you probably, with quotation fingers, should know what this number is. It was only a couple of years ago that I started to track the number of clients that I actually had. I knew my revenue figure, I knew my profit figure, all that kind of stuff. But if you'd have said, James, how many clear sales message clients have you had? Couldn't have actually told you at the time. So I went back, counted through, and it turns out at the time of this recording, I've had over 500 clear sales message clients. Over 500. I think I'm heading on for about 530 at the time of recording this. That's a lot of people in a 7-year time span. And that's compelling for my potential buyers. A, the number, but B, the fact I know that number. So what I want you to do today is to think about in your business, are the number of clients that you've worked with, is that impressive? The number of widgets that you've sold, is that impressive? Is it the cumulative amount of money that your clients have made? The cumulative amount of time that your clients have saved? Measuring just the volume of the sale of what you're doing, but also the impact of what you're doing can have a huge impact on your potential buyer, because it makes them realize you are substantial and you know what you're talking about. The classic example here is McDonald's, which at one point not many people knew about. So they were trying to promote McDonald's by talking about over 1 million served, over 10 million served, 99 million, a billion, so on and so forth. And then they just topped out at over 99 billion served. They stopped counting because there was just so much activity. And obviously we all know what McDonald's is. It's a massive international global company. The job is done. But take that into your own business. How many clients have you served? Widgets have you sold? What's the impact you've had? Calculate it. The clues will be there. Look through your back catalogue of invoices and conversations and whatnot. Because if you can tell me that you've solved 25,000 widgets, or you've saved your clients and accumulated 25 years of time when sending emails, whatever the figures happen to be, then for me as a buyer, that's a compelling piece of information, not just because it's a big number, yes, but because you know what that number is. And if you know what that number is, it shows mastery of your craft. You grasp everything, you know everything, you're in control, and that implies I've got a very low risk factor if I buy from you. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 661, I want you to email people and call them when you've got nothing to say to them. Nothing to say to them at all. I will explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. It's not as flippant as it sounds. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like or subscribe or share button or comment below. It just helps the algorithm to know that it's not just me and my mum that watch and like these podcasts on a daily basis. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.